Fizzle here. Lost the die roll. Um, we can keep this hand, definitely. We're on the draw, so... And we're playing some form of Izzetron. Yep, there's an expedition map. Our goal here is to... Oh, wow, that is a thing. Drop him on Thopdar. Rebirth it. Drop another one on Thopdar. I'll go right now is to kick the Bushwhacker, so... I don't know why it wants to keep giving me Kuldotha rebirths. So obviously we're in good shape right now. I mean, if we kick the Bushwhacker, we can call it game. He doesn't have a white source yet, so he can't day. Yeah, probably game the last piece. Yep. Tron is predictable. Very, very predictable. I'm not sure what he's doing here, so... I mean, he has no sources of colored mana right now, so we just gotta hope we draw him out. Yep, that's gonna be game. I actually think I play the War Marshal here, and the last Kuldotha Rebirth. The reason being is it's more of an insurance so I can win next turn no matter what he does. Otherwise, I would have just gotten for 14 and he would have still lived, so... He's playing Izzetron. Okay. Or Izzetron. Yeah, no, we're not going to pay for that. Kick. I mean, you really can't beat draws that aggressive. So, on to sideboarding. They're playing Tron. I still don't really have a sideboard for this deck, so... I was thinking of putting Goblin Chieftain in sideboard, or Goblin King, but probably not. Hellrider will probably go in sideboard when Dark Ascension actually gets released on Magic Online, being, well, also a really good hand. Sure. We've got a turn 1 Ornithopter and a turn 1 Pest right now, so... Herder, I'm an Ornithopter. Herder, I'm a Signal Pest. Sure. Really can't do anything. Memnite. You've got a Signal Pest. You've got a Rebirth. pretty sure keeping the Mem Knight was the play there. Sure. Although, I did misplay by not attacking first. I probably should have done that. And got in for 1. Sure. 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 Pretty much goes downhill from here. He almost has enough mana to cast. Okay, he can cast almost Emrakul. He needs barely any more land to play Emrakul. Cast. End of his turn, we'll bolt him. Go ahead and bolt him. Wow, we really didn't want to draw that. Yep. We're going to concede. On to the last game. I will take out 2 mountains and put in some galvanic blasts. We can turn 1 Kuldotha Rebirth, so I'm not going to mulligan this hand. I mean, we're getting in for 3 next turn. Okay, fetching probably a Steam Vents. Okay. Don't know why he wouldn't just fetch the Steam Vents, but oh, Galvanic Blast, that's good. No land is okay right now. We just need a red source, really. Second thought, I probably should have trimmed the Teetering Peaks instead. Sure. Another Ornithopter. Herder, I'm an Ornithopter. Ornithopter being like one of my favorite creatures ever. It's not even because it's free, it's because I just like the flavor text. Sure, you got 1 piece. He's probably saving his Pyroclasm for when I got more guys out. Perfect. Really don't care if he gets his Pyroclasm. Now obviously I want to get 1 more artifact out so I can Galvanic Blast for 4. So that card is pretty ridiculous. Electrolyze. Yeah, we're just gonna let him do that. My reasons for letting him just go in with that is I don't want to waste. In case he's a Pyroclasm, I'd like to Shrapnel Blast him. But at the end of his turn, if he doesn't do anything, we're just gonna bolt him. Okay. Go ahead and bolt him. Oh, well, that wasn't good. We don't even need the Ornithopter now, but now save the Galvanic Blast. But again, now in case of Pyroclasms, instead of I could just Galvanic Blast him, which is fine. He's down to 6. The bad thing is he almost has the Tron. No Electrolyze. While he's tapped out, we'll go ahead and Galvanic Blast him. Instead of blue mana, you can't counter it. So, Shrapnel Blast next turn, we win. So. If not, we have Devastating Summons, which can get us 2 guys. It's like the only reason it's in this deck. He's thinking. Teleria West. I'm surprised he didn't transmute it. Wow. So we're going to Teetering Peak Start Ornithopter. That was an amazing draw. If he electrolyzes here, then he has nothing to prevent the Shrapnel Blast. Burst Lightning. Actually, in response, we're going to Shrapnel Blast. Yep. There is Kuldotha Red for you. Very aggressive.